Hello.
Yes.
Nikita, are you there? Can you please unmute it and talk because you're on mute? So Varsha joined the call. Varsha, just give me a minute. I'll
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
reach
sure.
her.
Sure, sure.
Hi, Varsha.
Hi, Nikita. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Okay, so shall we start,
Yeah,
Nirmala? Shall we start?
yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yes, Nikita, please proceed. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, okay, yeah. So, hi, Varsha. Just a quick introduction about yourself. Like,
Yeah, sure. Hi. About my roles and responsibilities, so I have developed several API in this project and I have written unit test cases as well. That is all about me. Thank you.
yeah, okay, okay. Thanks for the intro. So, which version of Java currently your project is having? Like, is it Java 8, 11, or 17?
Mm-hmm. So, most of the time I have worked with Java 8 version and Java 17 also I have used.
Okay, so that means you have worked on some migration project as well, like the version up upgrade.
Yes, I have worked
Or
with that
okay,
also. Hmm.
okay, okay, okay. So we'll start with Java. So how comfortable are you in Java? Means out of 10, what?
8.5.
How do you rate yourself?
8.5.
Okay, okay. So can you tell me some of the features you are using from Java 8?
Yeah, so there are many features I have used in our project. So like I have used optional class. So optional class mainly used for like avoid null pointer exception. So that's why we use. So there are some methods like off method are there. So off method we can say like when we know like always value came. So that come that time we use off method and off nullable method is also there. So that one method we use like when value can be null. So that time we use that one method. And I have used function interface. It means only one abstract method inside the interface. It is called function interface, and with the help of lambda expression we can implement it. And we can like with the help of lambda expression we can reduce the number of line of code during the development. And I have used stream api. It is mainly used for like a filtering, sorting, mapping, collect and processing collection, we can say. As and I have used a default method also. So the default method, it means inside the interface we can create complete method. And we can say like with the help it support like backward compatibility also. And static
Okay.
method also I have used. So with the help of interface we can call static method. And yeah, that one, that things I have used.
Okay, so have you written any like your own functional interface or the existing interfaces, functional interfaces you used?
Uh, yeah, I have created some custom function interfaces also, and I have used predefined
So
also.
mainly means okay. So what was the use case of creating a custom functional interface? Like in which scenario you needed that?
Okay, so mainly like function interface, I used um, suppose like any method I want to call again and again. And so that time I have used that one. Like I create one custom function I have created. And that one is that one function I have created as abstract and
No,
function
just
as a.
and
Yeah, so like one use case where like I have created custom function interface like for order validation
so
logic.
what is the annotation you used? Means how do you? define that class as a functional interface?
So that time we create one
So
interface.
there is one annotation.
Yeah, function
So there is one
annotation.
annotation, right?
Function annotation.
Okay.
Hmm.
Just at the rate functional or anything else is also there?
Without a function interface annotation, also we can write like only one abstract method we can create inside the interface. So that one is also called a function interface.
No, if there is, okay. So if there is only one abstract method, then we can say it is a as a normal interface also, right? So what is the difference between functional interface and interface?
Yeah, so we can create only one abstract method inside the interface, that is called function interface, because lambda, we use lambda expression. So lambda expression can implement only like one particular method. So that's why we create
Okay,
only
okay,
one
fine.
abstract method.
Okay. And you mentioned optional dot off and off nullable methods, right? So what is the difference between optional dot off and optional dot off nullable?
Optional dot
So
off.
when do you use which one?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
optional dot off we use when we know like always values come, like not null value come always. So that time we use off method. If a value can be
Okay.
null, so that time we use off nullable method.
Okay. So when you know the value is there, I mean, if you're sure, then what is the use of again optional dot off? So optional you said to avoid null pointer exception, right?
Yeah, if
So
yeah.
optional dot off,
Hmm. Hmm.
when do you exactly go for that?
Yeah, like when we give any like string we are providing, so we are providing like we can say like any value we are providing,
Okay.
like so that's manual value we
Okay.
are providing. So that's why we know like always value come, we know already. If like it not allow null value, if we pass null, so it throw null pointer.
So you mean initialization of,
Yeah, in
okay,
this like,
initial.
yes.
Okay. So in Stream API, right? Like what are the terminal and intermediate operations?
Yeah, so in
So
stream.
what can you give some examples? Yeah.
Yeah, so in stream two types of operation, like intermediate and terminal. So it means intermediate, it means like filtering, matching, mapping. It is a example of intermediate operations. Like we can say like a transform stream data and return like another stream, and it is like lazy, which means here we can say don't execute until a terminal operation is called. So terminal operation we can say like for each collect as a list. So we can say like it return result, non-stream data.
Okay. So can you share your screen once? Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to write you some code.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is it visible for you?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay.
Yeah, you can open this online Java compiler.
Mm-hmm.
So using Java 8, right? I
Yes.
want you to write a program where you will have list of values,
Hmm.
like and I want the count of repeated characters in that string.
Okay.
The count of repeated characters I want in a string, like suppose geeks for geeks, you can take the string, and I want G character count, how many times it is repeating, like that. You understood, right?
Yeah, yeah, frequency of, okay.
Yeah, using strings you can implement it.
Okay.
I want a count of a character
Okay.
in a string.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. No, not a list, just a string.
Okay, just stream. Okay,
String s equal to, you can say, yeah,
okay, okay, okay.
string s equal to like geeks for
Yeah,
geeks.
yeah. Geeks for geeks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay.
Hmm.
So can I know like why you did map to object here?
Yeah, so map to object here because like firstly we are converting like a string to chars. So they are we are converting it to like in a int stream, we can say like a ASCII. So again we are
Okay,
converting this to character.
okay, okay, fine. Yeah, got it. Okay, so you mentioned you have experience in like Spring Boot, microservices, and Hibernate as well, right?
Yes, right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so in Java, right, like we have this two interfaces, comparable and comparator. So can you tell me what is the difference between those two and when do you use which one?
Yeah, so comparable and comparator, comparable has it used for single sorting, and comparator used for multiple sorting, and we can say comparable comparable has like compare to method, and we can say like it present inside the same class, and comparable has like only one default sorting, we can say. And need to modify classes inside the comparable, but inside the comparator we can say like it has a uh, compare method only, and it use for like multi sorting.
Okay. Okay. Suppose I have employee object, and employee has like ID and salary,
Okay.
and suppose like age also.
Mm-hmm.
So can you write a code to sort the employee objects based on the salary?
Yes, I can write.
Okay. Just give me like a pseudocode kind of thing. No need to write entire code, but
Mm-hmm.
you can just give the pseudocode.
Okay.
In Java 8, you can write. Yeah.
Okay, so can I use notepad?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.